Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 344 named reverse string. In this problem, we have to write a function that reverse a string. And the input string is given as an array of characters. The constraint is that we have to do this by modifying the input array in place. That means we have to modify the string array and with the big of 1 extra memory. That means we cannot take any variable size memory. We have to do it using constant spaces. Here, in the first example, the input is hello, H-E-L-L-O. And if I reverse it, the last character O will appear at the first character. The second last character L will appear at the second character, and so on. And if I reverse the string Hannah, then the output will be Hannah. Now, the constraint are the string length can be in between 1 to 10 to the power 5, and each of the character is printable ASCII characters. I hope you understood the problem. Now let's move on to the solution. Now, for the simplicity of the algorithm, we have taken the first example, which is hello. Now, we will solve this problem by using two-pointer approach. At first, we will take two pointer. The pointer I will point to the first character of the input, and pointer J will point to the last character of the input. Now, we will check whether the pointer I is less than J or not. If it is, then we have to swap the corresponding character presented at I and J index. Suppose here, the pointer I value is 0 and the pointer J value is 4 because the index number of the array start with 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here the pointer I value is 0 and pointer J value is 4. So obviously 0 will be less than 4. Then we have to swap the corresponding pointer value, which is these two values. Now, if we swap them, the O will come to this place here and H will be discarded, and the value H will come here and O will be discarded. Now, after that, we have to increase the pointer value I and decrease the pointer value J. So if we increase the pointer value I, the I will point to this index, and if we decrease the value of J, J will point this index. Now obviously the value of I, which is 1, it is less than the value of J 3. That means we have to swap the corresponding element. Here the L will come here and the value E will be placed here. Now we have to increment the value I and decrement the value J. And if we increment the value I will point here. And if we decrement the value J will point here. But wait, this 2 is not less than this 2. That means here I is less than J, this condition violates. That means in this case, we have to stop the algorithm. Now, if we stop the algorithm, the final result will be O, L, L, E, H, which is the reverse form of hello, which is H-E-L-L-O. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is very simple. At first, we are given a function reverse string, and the input is the vector of characters, and we are taking two pointers, which is I and j. Initially, I is pointing to the first character and j is pointing to the last character. Now, we are using a loop from where we will check whether the value of I is less than j or not. If it is, that means we have to swap the corresponding value presented at the ith index and jth index. After that, we have to increment the pointer value I and decrement the pointer value j. So by doing this algorithm, the input string will be reversed. I hope you understood the code. Now let's move on to the time and space complexity analysis of this program. In this program, the time complexity is big O of n because we are iterating every element of this input string, and the space complexity is big O of 1 because we are using only constant extra spaces. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.